Alright, everyone. So you can see this has got more decorated. That should draw you a line in your head as to which reviews I've done up until now and vice versa. We have a huge review to do right now with a huge blind box. It's about 50 comics. So it's kind of crazy. So let's get started. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about each comic unless something significant shows up. The stickers did not help the camera to stop freezing. So Hercules, wait, where am I? There I am. Hercules Unbound number 7. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Camera's gonna freak out every time I put something new down. Alright. Zombies 2, number 1. Magneto, number 20. That's the last comic in the Magneto run. We saw this comic before. Secret Wars, number 3, with the tons of heroes in this one. And you can see who's popular at the time. Spider-Man and the X-Men. Oh. This is... Okay, I'm gonna hold them up to the camera. This is just too many to go through. I hope this is the one with the most. The Strain. Wait, let me do this at least. Okay. The Strain. So this is for the FX TV show. There are 4 of those. 4 different ones. Got 100 Bullets, number 24. 100 Bullets, number 25. 100 Bullets, number 28. And I think, if you look carefully, you can find a 13 in each one of those comics. This is a Department of Truth number 2. It's a variant number 2, and here is the A cover of number 2, or there is the A cover, or there is the A cover. There, that's the right way up. We have no heroine or no heroine. It's a play on words from this comic. It's a drug dealer, vampire, or ex-druggie, vampire, killer, strong female role. It's a good read. Spawn 314. We've seen this before. Marvel Comics presents number 7. It's actually a really cool cover. It's like the generation is passing between Wolverine and his daughter. Marvel Comics present number 8. Oh, I like this one. This one's good. Hillbilly, the Lizard of the Rusty Creek Cave. Eric Powell. He is the writer of The Goon. You can tell the art style is very similar, if not the same. Avengers Volume 5, number 2. This has got Apocalypse in it, and the 4 Horsemen. Spider-Man, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, and one other. So it doesn't really make sense that Spider-Man and Wolverine are in this fight against Wonder Man. Whatever. So Avengers Volume 5, number 4. I believe Iron Man in this one is quoted as saying, "It's as weird as I thought it would be." Major X number 4. Major X number 3. Major X number 1. And Major X number 0. Just missing Major X number 2 there. And I might have that in a different bin, in a different blind box. And we're continuing. Feminized number 5. Not great cover art. You're Obsolete, number 1. A really creepy smile on this girl's face. There. So this is about an island. So it's a reporter that goes to an island. That island is... Sorry, I got some work going on here. Oh, okay. That island is full of children, and those children kill any adults over the age of 40 or 40 and up. And our reporter is 40 or up. So fun adventure, kind of similar to some other comics that are out there today. Tell us the preview book. This is a DF preview book. I don't quite understand why Dynamic Forces feels the need to validate a comic book with no content to validate. Just me. Gru number 2 and Gru number 1. If you haven't read Gru, it's a lot of fun. Very strong warrior that has hardly any intelligence and is as accident prone as the day he was born. Quite a bit of damage. Here we have Marvel Fanfare number 19. That's a Cloak and Dagger. A lot of damage on that. Marvel Fanfare number 18. There's a teary-eyed Cap on the cover of that. Uncanny X-Men number 2, or Legacy 636, with Sabretooth and the dogs. This is Sea of Sorrows. I really love this cover. It's really I don't know that it sets the tone for the comic book, but you really understand that this is undersea. There's some monstrous thing over there, or human creature under there. And because of the style of gear, you kind of understand that either it's deep or it's old. or both. Daredevil number 100. Recognize that anywhere. Really rough copy. A rolled spine, we've got ticks, we've got color breaks, we've got tears, we've got folds, we've got chunks missing. It's a cool cover though. I don't really care about quality. I understand it. I understand that some people it's really key, and I also understand the importance of it to value. But for me in my collection, I'm just trying to fill spots, and so I don't really pay attention to quality. Thor number 4, third printing. See Thor going off to something a little bigger there. Okay, so what exclusive is this? Kind of missed the comic cam. Unknown Comic Books and Comics Elite Comics. Ridiculous. Nice cover. X-23 fighting. Looks like it might be a chained up Wolverine. We have another X-Men, number 5. Very sultry looking Phoenix. And it's the same group, Unknown Comics and Comic Elite Comics. She is way too wild for me. Yes. A very buff Spider-Man featuring on the Marvel Tales comic number 257. Got Buffy is. It's pretty good. It's a good quality comic. Corners are tight. Spine's not too bad. Marvel Age Preview. I've never seen this book. That's really cool. Just because a book is $1 doesn't mean that it's not valuable to you. What do we have here? Spawn 34. It's playing puppet with the head. It's really funny. With the no spawn pin on his lapel. Here we have Psylocke in the X-Men comic. Let's guess it's the same too? Yes. X-Men number 3. When the tape gets stuck to the backboard after it comes in. It's real pain. We got another one. This one. It's kind of cool. So, not too many people in modern day comics know of this character. It's Jean Grey. She was named Marvel Girl, I believe, when she first started. And that's a Sentinel behind her. It's a really cool imprint of a Sentinel. I like the cover art. It's Perillo. And I bet you it's a Unknown comic book cover. Yes, it is. It sure is. Alright, what do we have next? We have the pairing. Which way does this go? This way. We have the pairing of Power of X and House of X, number 5. So my horrible pairing abilities. That's how they go. I believe these are not standard variants. Oh, maybe they are. I'll look it up when I price out this giant lot of comics. The next one's cool too. Oh man. Some of the worst and best characters. Wait, this way. Yes, this way. So these are all the villains. I wonder how many discussions they had about putting Phoenix up there. The Blob's there. Apocalypse, Sentinels, Strife, sorry. Yeah. Magneto, Omega Red, Sabretooth is eating, the White Queen, Lady Deathstrike. Yeah. Mystique, of course. Okay, guys. That was a rapid fire of 50 comics. 45 comics, I think. Somewhere in that range. It'll take me forever to price all those out. Although they put the price on it. I never believe it when someone puts a price on something. Because why are they trying to prove what the price is? It might be because the competition dictates the price, and that's why they feel like they need to prove what the price is. That's fine, but I don't trust it necessarily. Just like my prices. Oh, I'm so sorry. My prices, you shouldn't trust either. You should pay what you're comfortable paying for a comic book. Okay, so that collection, I don't think it had a theme. It was a huge cross-section of the comic industry. And because they put so many comics in it, it was also a huge cross-section of characters. You know, we went from Magneto to... were they all Marvel? And Indie? Was there any... So I remember there being Spawn and No Heroine and Department of Truth and 100 Bullets. So there was Indie... I think it was all Marvel otherwise. No DC. That's weird, right? You know, DC has heroes too. Okay, well anyways, for having so many comics in there, I would have thought some DC would have shown up. I feel like when you're looking at $100 comic blind box, less is more. You want them to be overwhelmed by the picks, as in great value in this cover I've never seen, or this. When you throw 50 comics into a mystery box, I feel like you are watering down the cool factor, because the person's kind of got to get through a lot of so-so titles or covers they've seen to get to the really cool stuff. So they're not anticipating the next comic because they think it's going to be just another comic. I hope that makes sense. there's several kinds of, and I'll talk about this briefly, but there's several kinds of mystery boxes. There's the guys that tell a story. So it starts with your weaker comics, maybe well known but weaker, and then it crescendos into this like super amazing comic, and then it comes back down. And the argument can be said that that's really hard to do at the $100 mark. Then you get the machinists or the machine gunners who come in and it's bang 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 bang. We've certainly seen that when we've been reviewing comics. And like, it's all flat, but it's all at a high or medium high quality. The nice thing about doing this is you can afford to put in that like super special comic. The people that do slabs have to kind of do that in a different, like it has to be medium comics with a big bang, or low to medium comics with a big bang. And then you get people who do the vertical rise. So it starts with something really terrible and then works its way up. And those people often have to tell a story because they want to keep your interest as they go. So it might be all females, or all of a certain villain, or whatever. And I said this in the intro video. So this one came in 4 envelopes that was in a big box. I didn't know, and neither did my wife, know how to open these in the order that they should have been opened. And maybe to the person that had this blind box, you had a particular thought in mind as to how to open it. So the way I showed it was the way I opened it, which was actually the reverse order of how I pulled it out of the box. I don't know. I feel like the last 10 comics, so the Spawn 34, the X-Men 1 and 3 exclusive covers, and then 4 and 5 exclusive covers, Marvel Tales, the Marvel Ages that I'd never seen before, and then the 2 double covers, the Power of X and the House of X together, 5 and 6. I feel like that was a really strong box. And if you use that as your beginning foundation, it would have been a different story. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about this blind box. Tell me what you think about my mentality when it comes to blind boxes. There were certain things in this blind box that blew me away, that they knew of this, that they had this, that they thought it was cool. That included the Marvel Age that I talked about. There was that No Heroine cover, the Strain Ash Can. It was really cool because there's 3 more. I think I have 2 of them. The Hillbilly, it was really good to see the Hillbilly in there. I think I have that one already, but it was really cool to see it. Gru 1 and 2, it was good to see that. I'm trying to think what else. The Daredevil 100, that was cool. Yeah. Sometimes less is more. Definitely cool stuff in here. Let's find out who it was. And if you like their box, not my commentary, but their box, thumbs up the video. The person with the most thumbs up gets a really cool People's Choice Award that we are going to announce tomorrow what the award is, and then the winner on Sunday. Okay, what am I doing? I'm looking for when she leave that. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, this is kind of cool. It's custom printed. Tournament of Blind Boxes, Heroes in a Box. There were a lot of heroes in this box. Congratulations, you're lucky. Yeah. So that was Heroes in a Box. Yeah. That was a lot of comics. I hope we don't have any more 50 comic boxes. Alright, thanks everyone.